There is a lot to consider before moving abroad. How the transfer will change your daily life and influence your family. Whether the healthcare will meet your needs. And what it means for your emotional well-being and bank account. Factors like career opportunities, benefits for children, and community support were considered when compiling the living portion of the survey, which we've shared in this video. Counting down from 10, here are the best countries for expats to live in right now. Enticed by modern cities and stunning countrosides, experienced expats have only great things to say about relocating to the Netherlands. The country broke into the top 10 this year, thanks in large part to its positive work-life balance. Employees here earn 20 annual vacation days, and the average work week is just over 30 hours. Survey respondents had an overwhelmingly positive experience with expat life in France. Aside from the obvious perks of living in the same country, as cultural behemoths like Paris and Marseille, expats saw an improvement in career opportunities, finances, and education. France's famously excellent public health care is open to anyone who has been a resident for just 3 months. Only about 12% of the people living in the oil-rich United Arab Emirates are actually Emirati nationals. The vast majority of people who call Dubai, Abu Dhabi, or one of the other 5 Emirates home are expats. We are guessing the influx of foreign nationals has a lot to do with wage increases, as young professionals under the age of 35 in the UAE double their income on average when moving here. The cost of living in the major cities is quite steep, but the impressive salaries and increased rate of promotions means people still enjoy a better quality of life compared to at home. Whether you prefer the city streets of Dublin or rocky cliffs of Donegal, Ireland ranks as one of the best countries for expats this year. More than 544,000 expats of 196 different nationalities currently live in Ireland, soaking up the country's distinct national pride and mingling with friends. There are also practical advantages to moving here, like falling real estate prices and high-quality private health care for a fraction of what you'd pay in America. With stunning cities and landscapes that include beaches, mountains, and rolling vineyards, it's no wonder Portugal earns such high marks among expats. It also happens to be one of the most affordable countries in Western Europe. Even Lisbon boasts rent prices about 2/3 lower than in much of the United States. Finally, Portugal earns a lot of extra points for low crime rates. The Global Peace Index currently ranks it as the 3rd safest country in the entire world. European tourists have vacationed on the beaches of Cyprus for years, and it looks as if expats are starting to take note. The country's introduction to the top 10 this year has a lot to do with the low cost and high quality of life, with cheap rent and lenient taxes, especially in North Cyprus, sharing space with friendly locals. In fact, 9 out of 10 surveyed expats recommend moving to Cyprus for the quality of life alone. Yes, moving somewhere new can make you healthier. At least that's what survey respondents in Australia suggest. Those who have taken up residence down under report that their health is better, also citing improved work-life balance and better education for children. Cities like Brisbane, Melbourne, and Perth are some of the most livable in the world, while the gorgeous landscapes throughout the country encourage all residents to get outside and enjoy nature. While it may not be the top choice for career progression and increased salaries, Spain simply makes people happier and healthier enough so that it nabbed one of the top spots on this list. The land of Sisters certainly knows a thing or two about work-life balance, with vacation allowances of 30 days per year. Expats are quick to praise New Zealand's laid-back lifestyle, with more free time after work to experience the adventure capital of the world's huge variety of activities. All this leads to most new citizens experiencing a better quality of life and better mental well-being than in their home country. In all the survey's measurements, New Zealand comes out near the top for work-life balance and political stability. Add to that a high level of safety and friendliness among citizens, and this is one country that expats rarely want to live. With impeccably clean streets and some of the world's best ski slopes just a train ride away from its cities, it's no surprise that Switzerland made the top spot again this year. Almost 92% of surveyed expats say the country is a stable place to live, with average annual salaries clocking in $203,000 USD. Add to that superb international schools, low crime rates, and one of the world's best healthcare systems, and you have yourself a country primed for an improved expat life.